How's it going?
Good morning, mate. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you today, man?
Yeah, good, man. Good. For 6:30 in the morning, but I'm doing all right.
That's early for you over there, man. Right on, right on.
What time's it there now? It's like afternoon, beer o'clock,
Uh, 3:30 in the afternoon.
past beer o'clock, past beer o'clock. But my
Oh
name's
yeah,
anyway, dude. It's nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too, man. Joel,
Yes,
pleasure.
yes, of
Thanks for
course.
having me.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Well, mate, the new Killswitch Engage album, The Consequences, out this week
Mhm.
on February 21. And man, what an incredible record, man. It's heavy, it's angry, but still has tons of melody. Um, what drove the direction this time for you guys?
I think just getting bored during all the whole COVID thing and being
Mm.
cooped up, and I think we're all ready to write something kind of fast and aggressive. And I mean, obviously, it still has all the kill switch melody moments and things like we usually do, but there's I think there's a few that are a little thrashy or almost pushing death metal territory for us. So a little different.
Good. It's really good.
Hopefully not too different, but
That's the
yeah.
thing. It's not too different, but it's got some fresh flavors in there. It's good, man. Yeah,
Thanks, man.
we're loving it over here. But mate,
Glad you dig it.
6 year gap in between
Hmm.
albums. You know,
Hmm.
in saying that, did that give you a bit of a chance to sort of go over the album a few times, or do sometimes people can, I know I do, when you overthink things, when things there's a gap, between
Hmm.
albums. Did you find that you really got in and analyzed the tracks?
Oh yeah, we always overthink everything, man. But yeah, I don't think we really started writing the record till like about 3.5 years ago. To do started kind of putting songs together, and then we got together a few times like in a room together, which we haven't done in years, to
Hmm.
put a few of them together that way. And so that was fun. Just change things up instead of emailing songs to each other, at least all of them. So it was kind of nice to jam in a room like a band, like we used to do.
And look, there is something about it. Hey, the
Mm-hmm.
when you get that energy in that room and someone comes up, you go, oh, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure, man, for sure.
How do you record it though? Does someone just whip out their phone and throw it on?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. We just did iPhone recordings, and then I think we came back to my place, and Adam and Justin programmed drums, and we threw down guitars and bass on them just to have decent demos. But yeah, it was just fun. Like a few of the songs were written that way, which is kind of nice. Adam tends to write a lot of stuff start to finish. So does Justin, and I'm always the guy. Hey guys, I got two riffs. I don't know what to do with them, so I need your help. But it was fun. It was fun to have the guys around and at least jam in a room together. And it was awesome. We haven't done that in years because we all live across the country now. So
how far apart are you guys?
Adam's all the way in California, and Mike and I are Massachusetts on the East Coast.
Hmm.
Jesse's a few hours away in New York, and Justin's all the way down in Florida. So pretty far.
That's
Pretty far.
it's very far.
Yeah,
Make it work,
we make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I got to say, the video for Forever Aligned, uses footage from live shows and some
Mhm.
backstage antics. Even our own JD made it into a millisecond into the video,
Mhm.
which is kind of cool. It's like a Where's Wally moment. Um,
Nice.
it reminds me of like classic Pantera home video sort of thing, which
Mhm.
I feel like it's missed these days. You don't
Mhm.
get that kind of thing. Was that the idea behind it? Show a little bit of fun.
I think it was our good friend and photographer Travis Shin was with us in Mexico, and we really just said, "Hey, man, let's follow us around and get some footage and have some fun with it." And we didn't want to take anything too seriously, and it did an awesome job putting it together. It's like as soon as we saw it, we're like, "That's great, man. Nice work." Because it's just us kind of goofing off, having a good time, and mixed in with some live footage. Exactly what we hoped for. You know.
But the part that cracked me up the most was when you're all at the trough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just pops up. You know what they say? A band that pisses together stays together. No,
I'm right.
I don't know.
Almost 26 years. Pissing together.
But,
Drinking and pissing together.
they're pissing together. That's the
That's
rock.
the name. That'll be the name of the next record. Drinking and pissing together.
You know what? That is a really good name for a live album.
Yeah, it actually is, man.
There you go.
Have to run that by the fellas.
Look, this guy at 6:30 in the morning in Australia had a really terrible idea. I just
Yep,
told him it
that's
was a
awesome.
good idea. Yeah, just
I love it. I
but,
love it.
but man, I mean, you guys, make it fun, not just for yourselves, but the fans too. You're out there, having a good time, and you always keep it sort of lighthearted. The latest thing, talking about bathroom, is who pooped on the bus.
Ah, yes. Yep.
That's interesting,
Pretty cool. Yeah.
but it's fun for the
Yep.
fans. Has anyone gotten close to the?
I'm not sure if anyone's solved it yet. I haven't solved it yet. It's a pretty cool concept, though. I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I mean,
Justin's wife Lee has a book coming out very soon, and it's wanted to tie it all together. So pretty cool idea. Really psyched for those guys.
I don't know. I think there needs to make it more fun for for fans and make it interactive. Fans need to do stuff like that.
For sure, man. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
like to have a good time, not take ourselves too seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Well,
believe music should be fun, right?
that's right. That's exactly right. Some bands, you gotta.
Hey, that's cool too, man. It's metal. Nothing wrong with that, but we like to have a good time.
That's right. That's right. And you guys were down here recently. It feels like it was only like last week.
It wasn't that long ago, man. It's like August, September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
which is probably a long, long time ago. But I saw you twice. I saw you on
Nice.
the Gold Coast, where I'm from here,
Nice.
and I saw you in Brisbane with Maiden. Man, what a wild tour! That would have
That
been.
was super fun. Yeah. Really busy. Like, play, fly, play, fly. It was a lot of flying around with a lot of gear, but it was super fun, man. We had a great time.
How's it touring with the Maiden guys?
Those guys are great, man. They've always been super kind to us, and we were just happy to be there and happy we didn't get booed off the stage, man. So it's like, if we're not getting booed, we're doing okay, man. So Maiden, they're like our heroes, man. So it's an honor to have tour with them twice at this point. So very, very, very cool.
You can sort of fit in there as well. Like everybody was excited to see you.
Mm.
I understand that gig would be one of those shows where it's like you sink or swim for a lot of bands where it's like we're going to go in front of Maiden, so they're either going to hate the fans are going to hate us or we're just gonna. But everyone was excited to see you. I was sitting there watching it, and it was really, really cool to see because you guys deserve to be up there.
Well, thank you, man. We had a really good time on that tour, man. It was great. And, I mean, Australia's always been awesome. We love coming down, man. It's in the people that come to the shows are so cool and energetic, and everybody's just so nice. It's a good place.
There was a Gold Coast show, the other one.
Mm-hmm. That was super fun show.
That was fucking wild, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, that was actually the first time they've had heavy music at that venue.
Mm-hmm.
For years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I started this radio station. This podcast was a radio show there at that exact place down the end. So it was quite a full circle. But yeah, they wouldn't have heavy music there for ages. You guys were the first, and it's kicked over.
That was the place that was kind of half outdoors with the food vendors and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That place was awesome, man.
Yeah, you guys change shit now, for real. Like they've had heavy bands since.
Nice, awesome, man.
We needed it on the Gold Coast, man. We've needed a place to play. So I guess thank you for that. We owe you some beers for that. So.
Well, we like beers.
So. Yes, me too. But it was pretty cool seeing you guys do Holy Diver as well, which you've probably played a million times over the years.
Yeah.
But did you ever get feedback from Ronnie about the song?
We got a pit when he was on tour with Heaven and Hell, Lamb of God. Randy Blythe sent us a picture of Dio holding a sign that says, "Hey, Switch, where the hell are my royalties?" So he heard it. It seemed like him and his family were appreciative of it.
Oh man, that's so
Pretty
cool.
cool, man. Dio was a hero. He was one of the first real metal guys I got into when I was a kid. You know, the Black Sabbath, Ronnie Dio, the mixture of the two. I love all that stuff, man. Still do.
And me too. I never got to see him. I'm
Mm.
I'm real sad. I never got to see Dio.
I saw the Dio band once, long time ago, and then I saw Heaven and Hell once. Really cool.
And did you ever meet him yourself?
Only like briefly say hey in passing. I think when those guys were walking out, I forget we did a festival with Heaven and Hell.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Heaven and Hell and Motorhead actually were both on it. So and Lemmy's gone too. So two legends, man.
It's sad, man. I mean, I don't know. I was talking to my mates about this the other day. We're getting to that age where, sadly, a lot of bands they're either wrapping up or people are starting to pass away and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's hectic. I mean, look at that. Knock on wood, but the Aussie last show with
Mm-hmm.
Sabbath and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's wild, man. We're living in that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel lucky I have seen Sabbath before, but
Mm-hmm.
man, there's generations of kids that will never get that chance. It's real sad.
Yeah. Yeah. It is really sad.
Man.
The real forefathers right there, man. Sabbath.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
wouldn't be anywhere without those guys.
No,
You know?
that's right. And but there's a whole generation of people and who you're that band for them as well. You inspired a whole generation of people and they're pushing it forward now. You're probably seeing that a lot at shows.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're always flattered when people say that. We're like, hey, we're just doing our thing. We've been doing it for a long time. So
Yeah.
I guess we're the new old guys.
The new old guys. Well, you're still young. I think we're around the same age, like early 40s. So
I'll be 45 this year in 2
yeah.
months. Yeah.
Hey
Getting
man,
there.
still young.
And I'm the youngest guy in the band.
I
Yeah.
I would be milking that and I'd be pushing
Yeah.
that every chance you get. So
Mm.
but of course, I mean, you got a massive year coming up.
Mm.
You got the album dropping this week. You got like what Rockville,
Mhm.
Incarceration, and then you got this tour, but I think it's before that with Kublai Khan, Fit for a King, and Frozen Soul.
Mhm.
Man, what a way to kick off the year! It's only January and you're already like hitting the ground running.
We'll hit it, man. Yeah. Ready to rock. We've been sitting on this record for it's not new to us anymore. It's kind of like itching to get it out there. So release it to the wild.
Man, it's exciting though. What an exciting,
Mm.
run of shows you got. I mean, are there any bands on those festivals that I guess you're friends with from back in the day that, you came up with that you're still pretty close with?
I gotta be honest, I'm not even sure who's playing those festivals. I gotta look at the lineups. But I'm sure there are. I'm sure we're gonna run into tons of friends. We always do.
Man,
Always do.
that's awesome. But
Mm.
I mean, what about the rest of the year? Apart into the future, like, have we got more music that you've sort of been cooking up for future releases, or they're more touring? Maybe even a visit down here in Australia.
We'll see what happens. I think we're probably gonna do some more work in the States and hopefully in the summer. We're working on that. And we haven't been to Europe in a while. So I think we're gonna try to sort something like that out at some point later in the year. And yeah, we're getting there. We're just going to try to stay busy and promote this thing the best we can.
See,
And if we don't make it back to Australia this year, hopefully next year,
we'll come for you.
Right.
We will drag you back down to Australia.
Nice. We love coming down there. It's awesome,
man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's always a good time. Always a good time. If it's anything like that Marquetta show, I was like, we're all going to be in big trouble. It was wild, man. That was
on.
the best shows I've ever seen. It was good time.
Appreciate that. We had a great time.
Yeah, man. And the album's amazing, as I keep saying too. What are you hoping that people get out of the record?
It's hard to say, man. I think at this point we're just trying to stay relevant and keep people interested and make sure that we're interested in what we're playing. So we always try to shake things up a little bit, but not change it too much, But yeah, we're just excited to play some new tunes and get it out there. And hopefully we can stick around and make another one after this.
What about for you? Any side projects or anything you're working on as well?
Yeah, I got a couple of side projects. I have another band called Brothers Born. We have a new record that's finished. And another band I've been playing with, my good friend Matt Hebert. It's called Hidden Skyline. It's kind of a little more rock and roll acoustic. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe wallflowersy kind of stuff.
Yeah,
something like that. It's a lot of fun. It gives my ears a break from the metal stuff.
I love it. I love it. I'm all about it. But hey man, thanks so much for hanging out on the show. We're gonna have all the links down here and on the website, brother. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you so much, man. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too, brother. Take care, man.
All right. Go back to bed now.
Oh, I gotta hold a head.
Oh, fair enough. Right on. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks, brother. Bye.